Hello everyone. Today's topic is about entrepreneurship at job. And it's just confusing, right? Because entrepreneur is different, job is different. The primary work that we do is different. So what is this entrepreneurship at job? Many of us think that, hey, if I want to be an entrepreneur, I need to have my own company. Startup should be there. That's how we think. But we can be an entrepreneur in heart, in the work that we do, in our day-to-day job, for sure, right? So let me walk you through some of these informations, because this will definitely help you in your career, and I have seen this personally for me, so I'm going to share you with this, right? So now, right, it's primarily, it's more of a mindset. Okay, so we need to have that entrepreneurship mindset embedded into us. Only then we'll get this, right? And always ask this question. Okay, so always ask this question whenever you're approaching a problem, you want some solutions, there are some challenging things. Always ask this question: hey, if I am the owner of this company, how will I respond to it? Right? If I am the decision maker of this company, how will I respond to this situation? So have these questions, because majority of the time in our work, right, those things we don't do. It's like we get the informations from some leadership, and then we start implementing it, we work, and then we deliver. Our job is primarily on delivering things, not thinking too much about how this is going to impact, or some major decisions we don't think. So we need to get that thinking. That is so important, right? That taking that ownership. Okay, I know it's a big statement, but I'm just keeping it simple, right? And then not overcommitting, right? Rather under committing, but over delivering. Okay, so have this as an approach. Okay, and then see, every small things that we do in our daily life, in our job, right? It can be from starting from sending an email, joining a status call, or you are finishing a task, or you're approaching solutions, you're working in agile model, or it can be whatever way it is, right? And you should always ask this question: hey, if I'm the owner, let's say I'm the entrepreneur, right? I'm the owner of this company, how will I respond? Right? And it applies not only to the work, it applies to building the relationship with different stakeholders. It can be your clients, it can be your employees, it can be your offshore, onshore coordinates, it can be your business team, it can be your colleagues, it can be HRs, different stakeholders, right? If you have this in mind, hey, how will I, as an owner, how will I approach this? Then every relationship will matter to you, and that will help you in betterment of your day-to-day operations in your company, right? Another thing, see, if I am an owner, okay, I will do everything that as a owner will do, right? And you go to a shop, you see owner will do any kind of a job. So it's not like that. So you need to be smart, because if you are like that, then you will be overloaded with a lot of tasks, because people like somebody who is nice and who does a lot of work, right? They give you a lot of work. So we also need to know which task we should delegate, which task our time should go in, the priority. All right, we need to know that. So delegation is also important. You need to know that, right? And ROI, it's because as a owner, right, we always consider our time, that is so important. So everything that we do, okay, hey, what is the return for this? How it is going to finally calculate to the earnings, and right? So it's not just the money, even the time investment is very important. Okay, and then see, I have been in the culture where majority of the decisions taken by some big people, maybe in onshores or different countries, and then the task gets assigned here, and then we do it, right? So we need to change that mindset, because as an owner, right, the owner does not somebody will instruct and then owner will do. No, owner is a person who decides, who take the decision. So even when there is a task that is being given to you, we need to think like, hey, okay, this is an approach, but if I am the owner, how will I do this? Right? That is something. And always, right, look out for opportunities. go beyond your boundaries, right? See, not only this particular project, if there are like 5-10 projects put together and the product gets delivered, how are the other projects are working, how these conversations are happening between these projects, right? So if you get to know, if you step out a little bit of your comfort zone and get to know those things, right, that will definitely help you, right? See, over a period of time, I am pretty sure, okay, you will stand out from the entire crowd and you will be noticed. Your leadership will really absorb that, and that will help you big time in your career, right? And also, right, celebrate even the small successes, wins, okay? Do a little bit of a celebrations, because as an entrepreneur, right, they always look out for that positive environment, that upbeat culture. So do that, right? So think, do, act, respond like an entrepreneur, and wherever you go, whatever you do, okay, I'm sure you'll be fantastic. You will have a great success in your career.